Hi, folks. I'm sorry to report that I don't have any new news on the election. Biden is still hopefully going to be president, but we don't have any new news until he's actually in office. Sorry to tell you that. Okay, we're going to have White Star of the West join us for a Bob Bear on Sweet Jane. I hope you like it. Ready, Jim? Snap here and Bob are right here. Right next to it. Where the speakers are.
Right there. That was my chair. Oh, okay, the bears are on. Oh, look by the speaker. Okay. Let's see what's here's a bear. See, this is Obama bear. There's this snazzy. There's this. This snazzy bear. I don't know where Obama bear went. Oh, here's Obama bear. Which one is this? Let me see. Which one is this? Obama bear, the big one or the smaller one? Her name is Sweet Jane. We even taught you in a little bit, obviously. This is Obama Bear, right? He's like the president of all the bears, president of the bear clan. So when we were saying this snazzy, not really, but it's like man, this is Biden Bear. You know, Biden Bear. It's the bestest bear of all time. Zero to camera, Biden Bear. So hi there. The point of this show is like, okay, we will give Obama Bear yet, but okay, here's Obama Bear. I mean, we're not going to give the Biden Bear yet, but the point is, okay, well, see, it's about Sweet Jane, okay? To really understand this, you have heard the, you have to have heard the Velvet Underground song Sweet Jane. Which was like Jackie was a banker, Jane she was a clerk. Both of them saved their money until they got home to work. Okay, yeah, but see, movie is like a musical genius. Just the leader of the Velvet Underground. They were around, I think, '67 maybe when the first album came out. Very a long time ago. But there were Andy Warhol's band at the factory. It was like they had this crazy junkie from the New York City streets and put him in front of like three great musicians for the dancers for free. The sad thing is that although the most influential rock band of all time, the average person does not know who they are, where they are, how to find them. Well, anyway, Lou Reed died sometime last year. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. It was a great band. And I wish she would have heroin because it's like the best song ever from the Velvet. It's like, well, I would never dream if she was heroin. I never tried it. I had a chance once with a bunch of bikers since you called it partying, but I just turned it on and asked me to the next side. Well, you have to do things like that. Really, well, you go if you're in the place like Chicago. But, so, anyway, Flying Bear, say hello there. It's, I think that's wrong. But this is Saggy Bear. Sort of like you Saggy Bear. I mean, Biden Bear, sorry about that. See, okay, so we get on with the story. Okay, she came yeah, well, that was an abbreviation used years ago by the Doper cultures. The Sweet Jane, Mary Jane. That's the literal meaning. marijuana in Spanish. Mary Jane. So Jack, he was a banker at Sarah. So yeah, so okay. So the idea now is to introduce Obama bread to Sweet Jane. Unfortunately, we don't have a Sweet Jane bread yet. The problem is that I don't have any stuff around, so it's like I don't have any papers either because I quit using those, a couple of years ago. Quit cigarettes, like the 11th or 42nd or 11th time. So just I'm saying it from myself. So okay, we can't give Obama back like he joined. Because I don't even around the building I said stuff either. We can't give him a joint, and we can't give him a bong yet because you know why? Because I don't know what happened to it, but I used to have this atomic bomb that was given it. Timothy Ray was a good friend of mine. I heard a lot of times, oh, there's only my only friend. So yeah, anyway, yeah. So I went down to LA on the back of by this big bike. I don't remember the bike's name, but yeah, I was driven there by this guy Brian Fury. And he was sitting in his Bongo Fury. And so the thing is that okay, this guy's really tough because he's a gay biker, so that's just how much a contradiction in terms. So he knew how to beat the crap out of people if they ever attacked him. So anyway, okay. The point is not that this guy was gay or whatever, because well, that's not a problem anymore. At least not the Supreme Court. Like made gay and lesbian couples marry, and then affirmed that well, yes, you can't discriminate against gay people. Matter of fact, I looked up Jim Bauer, that's just a woman I know. Looked up Jim Bauer, Nebraska, she came back, but I think she been up there. She had like a class time to support gay, lesbian, cross dresser rights. That was the name of the web page. I don't know who put it up there. Maybe Muhammad? I'm not sure. Okay, so, okay, so, yes, this is what Tommy about it. Had this big homemade atomic bomb. The major thing about it is, okay, to power it, you got to use nuclear parts because that's the point of having an atomic bomb. It's just that the THC molecule is so much more powerful. If you use our radiation, the same way, it's Spider-Man by his powers. So, it's just, it's awful heavy, because uranium is gone, and so is lead. And you have to put the uranium side of the lead, the atomic bomb, otherwise you get radioactivity all over the place. You could die from it or something. So you have to like fuel rods and control rods and all that stuff. So okay, the point is that a real atomic bomb is great, because it's like take your truck and go like, wow. So, well, that's kind of it for the atomic bomb story. And okay, so this is Obama back, and this is our. By the way, this is I'm upside down. I can't. There's another thing. I really could buy. I've been that way for years. Mostly, this is so firework over. It's not too bad. No, that's Biden guy. So anyway, agency, I think I want to tell the new presidency, I'm going to destroy the Biden guy. So you can tell him to, if he's in the White House, I don't know how many people actually look at this thing. I mean, it'd be cool. This is a vast media audience, and it's like everyone would know who I am and where I come from and like that. But okay, I mean, we don't really get too many clicks on this thing. That's because it's something advertised like it. It's like it said about legalizing marijuana. Pure talk. There's a radio musician said, legalize it, don't criticize it, and I will advertise it. Which gets the point. This election year, Montana, where they legalize marijuana for the entire state. So, okay. Yeah, that's about it. For, that's what we did in the election. We legalized marijuana. There's another sound like this. Legalized marijuana. I remember how we did this going, I was like, birds eat it, cows eat it. Why don't we eat it? That's fine to eat it. The best thing to have, if you want to get high on wheat, first thing I want to have some, I like to call them dope toasties. I realize dope is a derogatory term in the eyes or ears of a lot of Rasta fries, for example. The real heavy dope, if you don't say dope is weed, or what do you call it, reggae, not reggae, that's music, but weed, reefer, stuff like that. There's a lot of name for it, we boy Clay. So yeah, well, anyway, so, what was I saying before I got off on this like that? But yeah, dope toasties. You know, I don't like all the dope. That's what they are. You see, what you do is you're a fry and you spray a bunch of Pam in it, and you grind up some wheat. You like so you fry it in the pan for 3 minutes to overlay pieces. Okay, then toast some pancake. God believe, yeah, for instant high. It doesn't take. It takes a while to get, but the great thing about it is, you eating the pancake with a fork. Or you do. I think it's been years since I tried eating a pancake with a spoon, if I have ever done that at all. But okay, the point is, or that you get so far along, that all of a sudden, you get the munchies. Okay, that's where the syrup comes in. See, because by the time you're halfway to the pancake, you say, "Oh wow, I got the munchies. Oh, this was good. This syrup is delicious. Why did I drink this 3 gallon bottle?" Which gets to the started. I don't know what Trish is my thing about this. No, but see, years ago, I'll get somewhere else. That's it. So and that point, both of us had very fundamental, not credit cards, marijuana cards. And so one time she was making some magic muffins for both of us. So anyway, we put them in the refrigerator and she had one. She said, "Hey, I got the munchies." So she went back and added another one. So after the whole pan was empty, she said, "Oh wow, that was a bad." What will you expect? So you know it deep that was means like, well, I think about you the estimated lethal dose of marijuana, so like 420 pounds. Is that disgusting? Marijuana? Yes. We are going to mail that present. I have promised Layla. Uh, all I can say is, it's a present. You're blowing my mind. That's there. To Georgia. Uh, so, well, that's kind of it. The real thing, cool thing is like it fits in with what she likes. So anyway, well, I have much more to say. I think I feel about everything. Do you want to wind this up for me?
Yeah.
Or that's it for the day. Okay, so I still say goodbye, guys. Goodbye. What do want you to do first?
Hey, folks. Ryan Bear wants to thank all you Americans for voting for him. And I hope you liked his talk today on Sweet Jane. Because it is a good medicine for people who need it, especially for people who are on glaucoma and have high pressure in their eyes. He went to the doctor's office with about 14 to 20 pressure, and then about a week or two or a month later, Came back and it was only a 7 on the pressure after that. I hope you like this talk. If you like this talk, could you please push a like? Because I noticed you people, if you have been watching this, you haven't been liking it or unliking it, but I hope you like it. So give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Have a nice day, everybody. Good night.